What's the most satisfying way you've seen someone get written out of a will? Rick married my mother when I was 12. First thing he said when they got back from their honeymoon. Just so we're clear, I'm not your dad. I'm your mother's husband. Cool. Message received. His kids got iPads at Christmas. I got a $25 Target gift card. His son Brad got a car for his 16th birthday. For mine, Rick said, your real dad should handle that. Knowing my father died when I was 3, dinner conversations were the worst. When I die, he'd announce over pot roast, Brad and Ashley inherit everything. My assets go to my bloodline. Then he'd look at me. No offense. You understand. I was 14. What was I supposed to understand? That I was a tolerated houseguest in my own home? My mom would protest. Rick would pat her hand. Honey, she gets it. Right, kiddo? You're your father's daughter. I'm just the guy who married your mom. At my high school graduation, he introduced me as my wife's daughter from her first marriage. Not stepchild. Not even my name. Just evidence of my mother's past. When I got into college, he made it clear. Your mom can help if she wants. My money goes to my real kid's education. Ashley was failing out of state school. He paid for summer classes, tutors, even someone to write her essays. When I needed a graphing calculator, he told my mom it wasn't his responsibility. I worked 3 jobs, graduated summa cum laude, with $47,000 in debt. Ashley took 6 years to finish on Rick's dime. He framed her diploma. Mine stayed in the cardboard tube. The shift happened when mom got sick pneumonia. 3 weeks in the hospital. I slept in that chair every night. Fed her ice chips, argued with doctors, held the basin when she got sick from antibiotics. Rick visited twice. Complained about parking. Brad was busy with the job Rick got him. Ashley was in Cabo, sent a get well text with prayer emojis. One night at 3 a.m., mom woke up disoriented. She grabbed my hand. You're the only one here. I'll always be here, mom. Rick says you're not his child. I know, but you're mine. She squeezed my hand. You're the only one acting like mine. She recovered, and immediately called her lawyer. 3 months later, Sunday dinner. Rick's going on about retirement. This house will be perfect for Brad. Ashley can have the beach condo. I've got it all figured out. Mom set down her wine glass. Actually, you don't. What? The house is in my name. My grandmother left it to me. The beach condo, I bought that with my inheritance. Your name isn't on either. Rick laughed. Honey, we're married. What's yours is mine. No. What's mine is my daughter's. Silence. I updated my will, she said. Everything goes to her. The house, the condo, my investments, my mother's jewelry, everything. Ashley dropped her fork. What about us? You have a father with assets for his bloodline. Remember? His real children. Brad turned red. This is bullshit, we're family. No, Mom said calmly. You've made it clear for 15 years she's not your family. So you're not mine. Rick stood up shaking. You can't do this. I can. And I did. The papers are ironclad. If I die first, you get 30 days to vacate. Then my daughter takes possession. I'll contest it. On what grounds? That you spent 15 years proving she's not your child. She pulled out a folder. Every comment. Every exclusion. Every time you made her feel like she didn't belong. I documented all of it. Rick grabbed his keys. This isn't over. Yes, Mom said. It is. He moved into the guest room that night. A month later, he was gone. The divorce was finalized last year. He tried to claim half. But Mom's lawyer used 15 years of his own words. My assets are for my real children. The judge agreed. Mom's doing great now. We have wine nights in the house Rick thought he'd inherit.